Hey there, my name is Michelle Walters. Many of you know me as a spray tan artist, a makeup artist. I just launched Glow Cosmetics, and wouldn't you know, I'm getting close to 50 years old. Don't tell anyone. No, it's okay. You can tell people. And I say that very proudly because there's a lot of women out there that follow me on Instagram or Facebook or even YouTube that our struggle is real. We deal with the same issues every day. And I have in my heart that my makeup line is gonna launch, and each product has behind it the thought of what would a seasoned, mature woman, how could she benefit from this next product? So I'm super excited to tell you the story behind every single product that we launch, because if you're over 40, I'm thinking of you, because we need our own makeup line and tips on how to apply so that we can feel our sexiest and our prettiest and pop our features just the way the 20-year-olds are doing and the 30-year-olds. So stay tuned, because here launches another product from Glow Cosmetics that's launching in October. So here we go. What's launching in October that you can take advantage of? A special that I'm doing tomorrow, which is Tuesday, is going to be a gorgeous tanning powder for your face. So a lot of the products that we're launching is tan related, bronze related, because it just makes sense. It goes with our whole entire spray tan line. But this is an amazing tanning powder that comes in a small, sleek, and very light, compact. And what it's gonna do, it's gonna add a bronzer or like a pretty tan color to your complexion. The cool thing about this is it's non-fragrance and it's matte, because if you're over 40, you're gonna start seeing, when you look in bright lights, texture of your skin changing. So texture means crepiness, it means lines, it means wrinkles, it means divots, it means some scarring, and it's a very uneven sort of texture in your skin. Well, one thing you want to do is you want to stay away from a lot of products that shimmer. And let's be honest, what you're seeing a lot of commercials and all over Instagram is staged makeup just because they can do that. But in real life, what you want to stay away with is some shimmers in certain places that doesn't make sense or doesn't enhance the youthfulness in that part of the skin. And this area here is what I call the danger zone of a woman over 40, because it will start to show a lot of age. A lot of bronzers out there actually do contain some illumination, which means shimmer, and it cannot be very complimentary to some of our faces. If hereditary, we haven't been passed down some good genes for our skin. Number 2, if you haven't been using a decent skincare routine. Number 3, it just is that, like if you've been in the sun and like all that stuff that you did in your teens and 20s are catching up with you, it's just part of the aging process. So the story behind this line is, I know for a fact that when you highlight and contour, wherever you do on your body, from your face to your collarbones to your arms, everywhere, highlighting and contouring, wherever you place those two colors, are so key, and it could either make or break that area that you're trying to pop. So we're going to talk about a bronzer and why this would be key to your makeup routine. And sometimes you can just skip the cheek color. You can just go with bronzer because it's going to do its job. So basically, this is a matte bronzer because it's really beautiful on all skin tones. And the color depth will actually apply and kind of blend into whatever your color is. So even if you're ivory, you're gonna love this. Even if you have yellow undertones, you're gonna love this. If you're bronze, you're gonna love this. It's gorgeous. So where you wanna actually place this color is going to be right underneath the cheekbone. So let me demonstrate to you so you can kind of get to know, excuse me, the blueprint of your skin. Okay, so I always say, I'm famous for telling clients when I'm teaching classes, is your bone structure is your blueprint, and it tells you exactly where everything should go. So you just have to understand your bone structure and where everything goes. So if you were to take your finger, and if you were to kind of press down, kind of follow down your cheekbone, and you have the ball of your cheek. So this is your ball of your cheek right here. So typically your cheekbone is gonna go at a little bit of an angle. And if you don't feel an angle and you think your bone goes like this, well, you always wanna apply your cheek colors from today on at a little bit of a slight angle, because it actually does give you a facelift and it makes you have that youthful look. Because let's be honest, women over 40, our skin and everything is going down. So we wanna give the illusion that it's going up. And so you want to find the ball of your cheek, and typically your bone is going to be going up to about right this into your hairline. Well, where I like to place bronzers on women's cheeks, because it acts as a slight contour color as well, is right underneath of this. So it's going to be right underneath that cheek. So placement of this color is going to be really key when we're trying to achieve what we are. And so it's going to be right underneath this. So if this is your first or second or third time, I would probably take your finger or a makeup brush to find where your cheek color would go to, and then maybe with your finger take a little bit of the bronzer, and you might want to mark it right here so that you kind of know where your bronzer is going to be applied. Then with the small brush, you're going to lightly pop some tanning bronzer right underneath your cheekbone. And you can see it's in that little indenture, and it gives that lift of the face. So with a bronzer, you can lightly dust it from the apple pop, is what I call this, apple pop, all the way up along underneath that cheekbone, all the way up to your temples. So you want to smile, grab that apple pop, and go all the way up, just like that. And then, you know, what you want to do is take a little bit of this bronzer right on your brush, and you can apply right along the hairline, close to up there at your forehead, and you can do the other side. If you want to, you can dust a little bit on your nose and a little bit on your chin as well. And then there you go. You have a tanned matte bronzer that's giving you just a little bit of a glow to warm up that face, and you don't look so pale or without color, and has just a little bit of color. Now, I don't tend to put cheek color on when I'm using this, because it's just like a glow out the glow to go. How about glow to go? That sounds cool. It's a glow to go look, and it's just going to add just enough color right in the middle of my face that everything looks proportioned. So when it comes to makeup, you know, you want everything in proportion. You want a little bit of eye makeup, a little bit of cheek color or bronzer, a little bit of lip color, and you're ready to go. How easy is that? Don't you love that? So this is our tanning powder. So it's kind of tan, and it looks natural and beautiful. Comes in a great little compact, a little teeny brush, and you can apply. So whenever I launch a new product, I love to have testers out there to hear what you women love about our products. And either we're gonna yay it or we're gonna nay it. We don't test on animals, so that's not gonna be an option. So what I'm gonna do on Tuesday, September 26th, right? Yeah, 26th, I am gonna offer the first 50 women a 35% off by purchasing our tanning bronzer, and it will ship to you, and I want you to try it and use it. You'll get a little brush, and you'll get the tanning bronzer, and you're going to start applying, and you're gonna send me what you love most about it, or what you don't like about it, or how I can improve it before it actually hits the market. There you go. So what you'll have to do in order to get your coupon, in order to get this discount, is you're gonna have to subscribe to our newsletter today, and be sure that you get there before tomorrow when the sun rises, because again, only the first 50 orders are gonna receive 35% off of our new matte bronzer getting ready to hit the shelves. I'm pumped, I'm excited, I have all of you in mind, all of you over 40, because we all wanna look and feel our prettiest, and what I always say, our sexiness at all times. And of course, teenagers can use this, 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, but my line has a story behind it. Every product is designed for the woman over 40, because that's where I'm at in this season, and I just know what we need. So anyway, all right, so post, share, like, tell all your girlfriends. It's only the first 50. When quantities sell out, they sell out. That's it. No more after 50 at 35% off. You can't beat that. Okay, anyway. All right, islandglowva.com. Make sure you scroll all the way down to our website and hit subscribe, because then your Glowpon, is what I call it, is coming to your email tomorrow. Place your order, and then they will ship out to you next week. How about that? Super exciting. Okay, anyway, thanks so much. Michelle Walters, Island Glow. Mwah!